What happened, Christine?
Oh, they saying I got a whole nother case caught up in.
What took place, Christine, they say. I have a whole other case caught up downtown, but I'm not even downtown. It's cool. I have my people investigating. Excuse me, sir. Why are you arresting her for a holdout charge or a warning out for something? It's a war for her rights, and you're going to record me the entire time. Why are you so beautiful? Oh God, this isn't big, this is all quite messy. You won't believe how much worse things have gotten after ChresianRock was recently arrested. And CPS has intervened to take custody of her child. Chrisean Jr., you'll have to tune in to find out all the specifics. Everyone who was present today, including Jaden, may have even looked up at one point, thinking she would take the baby. But we were not the kind of people y'all saying, oh, this ain't F, this family ain't. I told her to please wait for my son to come in the courtroom with the baby and let my son tell you what he wants you to do with the baby. That's all I asked her to do tomorrow on the Patreon for y'all to see. Everyone who knows me knows that I would have walked out of there and treated that baby just like he was Jonathan B., just like he was Jonathan himself, all right. Was nobody trying? Was nobody leaving there and not taking that baby except Jonathan, Daddy, okay? That's the only one who stated he wasn't no babysitter. First, a little background information. A well-known figure that has made news for far too long, ChresianRock, had an odd relationship with rear Blueface. Their relationship has been filled with controversies, public arguments, and drama, but things took a serious turn when Chrisean got pregnant with their child Junior. During her pregnancy, Chrisean made a lot of promises to change her ways and become a better person for her baby. She vowed to leave her wild lifestyle behind and focus on being a good mother. Fans were hopeful and supported her, thinking she genuinely wanted to turn her life around. However, things didn't go as planned. After giving birth, Chrisean's behavior became even more erratic. She was seen drinking and smoking, neglecting her responsibilities as a mother. This reckless behavior didn't go unnoticed, and fans quickly lost their patience and support. They started calling her out on social media, expressing their concerns for the well-being of her child. Despite her claims of being a changed person, it was clear that Chrisean was struggling to break free from her old habits. This only fueled the public's frustration and concern for Junior, who was caught in the middle of all this chaos. All right. So Chrisean was arrested. OCK appeared in court on Monday to support Blueface, but she was arrested while there on her own accusations. It seems like a familiar scenario, going to court with your partner and having them wait for you, to me. Let's talk about the specifics of the arrest and the CPS involvement. Law enforcement informed TNC that 5 cops were waiting for Chrisean at the courthouse, anticipating her arrival. Despite having her infant with her, Chrisean was nonetheless handcuffed and placed under custody. The most recent drama involving ChresianRock occurred during Blueface's court appearance. Despite having numerous warrants out for her arrest in Oklahoma, Chrisean had been boasting on social media about avoiding them, saying she paid fees and used connections to avoid going to jail. She even went so far as to make fun of the situation, saying she was doing everything she could to avoid going to jail while her son was growing up. However, her luck ran out when she entered the courtroom, where the authorities were waiting for her and arrested her right away. This arrest marked a significant turning point, but it wasn't the only shocking event of the day. CPS had been keeping a close eye on the situation and had acted immediately to make matters worse. CPS intervened and placed her infant Junior in their care. Although Blueface's parents were present at the courthouse, neither of them was willing to take responsibility for Junior. As a result, CPS was forced to take Junior, and later on, they gave him back to Chrisean's close friend Marsh. Marsh was not happy with the decision to keep Junior, and even though she took him for a short while, sources confirm that Junior was later returned to the authorities. Some people still believe that Junior is safe, even though he is not. The implications of this situation are significant because they demonstrate Blueface's family's lack of support and raise serious questions about Junior's future with Chrisean in jail and no immediate family member stepping up. CPS is currently proceeding with plans to potentially permanently withdraw her privileges. Fans' response to these events has been intense, with social media flooded with comments and opinions. TMZ reported that she is being held without bond on a fugitive warrant, with an additional one in Oklahoma. Chrisean must have been shocked because it seemed she thought her legal situation was being handled. My wants are getting cleaned up, my wars are getting cleaned up, and I've been paying off fees and cutting out certain people to help my situation out. But right now I got to play cautious because I don't plan on being in jail while my son is growing. I just don't plan on that. Concerns regarding Junior's health and development have been a hot topic of conversation. Fans have noticed that he doesn't seem to be meeting typical developmental milestones, so they are relieved that CPS has finally stepped in to protect Junior. One fan commented that CPS should have taken that baby a long time ago because Chrisean has been reckless and irresponsible from the beginning. Another person added that they're glad Junior is finally getting the care he needs. Junior's actions and videos have prompted concerns on several occasions. He frequently gives off the impression that he is unresponsive, looking into space rather than interacting with his environment like other babies his age. This be on my kid, music, weeping till this come observe. These observations have sparked conjecture regarding possible medical issues. While Chrisean has attempted to defend herself against these charges, some fans think Junior may have photoalcohol syndrome or kabuki syndrome, diseases that could be linked to Chrisean drinking and smoking during pregnancy. Now that Junior is in CPS custody, there is hope that he will finally receive the medical attention and care he needs. Reports indicate that CPS is already taking steps to address his health issues, which many see as a positive development in this story. Let's dive into the medical concerns and what CPS is doing to address them. She went live on Instagram and claimed that Junior was perfectly fine and meeting all of his milestones. She also rebuked those who were questioning her child's health, saying who are why all to tell me what he's diagnosed with and what he looks like. Why do you all know nothing about God? I love you more than I thought, Mom. Hey baby boy, hi baby boy, hi baby boy. For many who have followed ChriseanRock's journey, Junior's health has been a major source of concern. There have been a number of developmental delays that raise concerns, such as Junior's lack of typical baby behaviors like grabbing at objects, making eye contact, or displaying interest in his surroundings. These symptoms have sparked conjectures regarding potential illnesses, such as photoalcohol syndrome, which can arise from alcohol exposure during pregnancy, or kabuki syndrome, a rare genetic sickness affecting several body parts. CPS has taken severe measures, making ensuring Junior has a medical evaluation has been their top concern. According to early reports, pediatric professionals are currently caring for him and are evaluating his condition and developing a treatment plan. Considering that many people think Chrisean disregarded his medical requirements, this is a significant advancement. Given Chrisean's history of reckless behavior and her present incarceration, CPS is currently evaluating additional actions to protect Junior's future. One significant step to secure Junior's safety